we have a little change of pace between Innings' piece there and her next one, Chopin, which is a good-sized piece also. How many of you here came either to either of the other performances I did earlier in the year, either here or? Okay, yeah. Thanks for coming again. Repeat offenders. This is a piece that I played at both of those concerts last time, and it's one that I refer to as an iTunes piece. If you ever go on iTunes, you can do the same thing on Amazon, and you look for a piece of music, and it pops up a whole album, and you can just go through and click and get like 30 seconds or a minute selection of each one of the items that's on that album there. Well, that's how I found this one. I was looking for a different piece by Sibelius that I was studying at the time, and when I found an album that had that on there, I said, oh, what the heck is all Sibelius pieces? Let's just scroll through some of the rest of them and see if there's anything on here I like. People ask me sometimes, how do you pick out a piece of music that you want to study? I kind of say that I think it picks me out. It either does something to you, either grabs you for one reason or another. Either it's just something that's so lovely that it almost brings you to tears, or it's something that sends a chill up and down your spine because it's such a it's something about it just grabs you. This is one of those pieces that did that to me. The second that I heard it, I just fell in love with it. I said, I got to have this. It was not so easy. I went on to several of the music sites I have where you can download sheet music, and I could not find it anywhere. The problem is that it was originally written for piano and soprano. It's originally a vocal piece. And the piece that I had heard on the album was a transcription of that piece for solo piano. And nobody had that piece of music available in any of the normal sites. But I was bound and determined. I ended up having to track this guy down off of a website. He's a French pianist who lives in Paris somewhere. I was able to get an email from him off of his website, and I sent him an email telling him how much I love this piece of music and was there any way that I could get a copy of the sheet music. And he was quite pleased that I liked it and said he'd be happy to send me a copy of the sheet music for 20 euros. Okay, you went through all the trouble to transcribe it. I don't have a problem with that. The big problem was that the bank fees were about 70 euros on top of the 20 euros that I had to send. But I did get it, and I played it earlier at some of the other performances that I had, and it's a piece that I really liked. They had somebody ask me who was coming this evening and said, are you going to play that piece that you had to hunt down in Paris? I said, yeah. So the translation of this piece from the original Swedish or French is Was It a Dream? And like I said, it was originally a vocal piece here transcribed by a French pianist, Dube, for solo piano.